So why don't you tell us your name and who you are?
Okay. I'm Daniel Luck. Grew up in Lake Anna, Hanover, Virginia. It was good, buck wild. I always had older brothers and older cousins, and we were really tight knit. Everybody played softball on Sundays and cooked out. So, but the older kids would take me to the dances every Saturday, and they named me Daniel Boone as a kid because I was running around wild. You know what I mean? So it was nothing for me, 9, 10 years old, to come in here drunk. It led up to a wild. Didn't really do bad stuff, but it was just country boy stuff, like riding across somebody's land or riding down the road to go to a friend's house to fish a pond. Even take the tractor if necessary, stuff like that.
Yeah. How'd you do in school?
I was dyslexic, so I couldn't really read well. It was just a mess altogether. Trying to reel that in counseling and being tested, evaluated for everything. And it was just a mess. I wasn't good at it. Still not good at it. But
what was your life like after school?
I worked. I had kids. I did everything. It was just always a mind block of never going nowhere past that.
What kind of work did you do?
Construction, pipeline, and stuff like that. I've always been energetic, so I'm always the first in and the last to leave, and it's always been that way for me as long as I've known.
Yeah. How would you say you've struggled throughout your life?
Reading mainly. That just reading. If I could have read myself out of it, I wouldn't have been in my position where I'm at. A lot, I'm smart, just don't know how to get to the content to get it out.
Yeah. Do you think that's contributed to some of your challenges?
Drug abuse and a whole lot of it. The fact that I know that I couldn't get past any of it.
Yeah.
From about teenage years, I feel where my son is. He's in the same position, doing the same kind of stuff, and we have these talks, and dude, don't. I know where you're at. Don't, please, you come to me. Trust me, I know how it is. Don't never.
Yeah.
You can come, regardless of however you feel. I know. Don't even go there. I can help you.
How would you link some of the struggles you've had to
where I am now?
Or to not being able to read?
When it come time to move up in jobs or take tests, I would get in trouble so I wouldn't have to. It was embarrassing to ever, and there was times, go out at a bar, a couple of us, birthday party or something, and they pull out flashcards and we'll go play this game at the table. Shit, what am I going to do now? You see what I mean? It was bad. So then I had to think of what I could do to get out of that situation. How can I get out of this one? We ever had.
Yeah.
Then it turned to alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm too drunk. I ain't messing with y'all. You see?
Yeah. So you sought solutions in a lot of other things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Things that I knew that won't go on to.
So when did things get really bad?
After 2018, 19.
Yeah.
It was bad a little bit before then. When I caught the charge, I was 15, but kept violating.
Yeah.
And then drugs were introduced. Then it was just downhill, staying up for months. As long as I did, it was like a 14 months straight every day on meth.
Yeah. Yeah. And how did you find Micah?
I just drove to Fredericksburg. And there I was, and I met Buddy. Then it would come down to, let's go to Micah.
So you found other people on the street.
Yep.
And they brought you to Micah.
And actually, it was towards the end of the weekend, I think I caught church for the first time that same week. We got to go see church. And that's when me and Buddy were coming in there.
Yeah. Why has street church been an important part of your life?
It's a way to open up, man, and learn. I never could read, so I never read the Bible.
Yeah.
And been to jail so many times, the first thing they hand you. And I've tried. I've tried every single time I've been to jail to get somewhere in it. And,
Yeah.
But this is the easiest route. And it caught my eye, so I'm interested.
Yeah.
So now I'm in.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell me about the ways that you have experienced the tapestry of love that Micah offers. Housing.
Yeah, housing of anything I can think of. If a purge paid, I mean, and I haven't skipped a day since. I show up every day.
Yeah. So tell us about the ways that you are now a part of the tapestry of love.
I work for Micah. I do all the maintenance, move-ins, move-outs, cleanups, clean-ins, transporting the people here at Hesed to help go clean houses that need to be cleaned upon a release or however you put it. So it's all good.
You're now helping us move people into housing.
All the way. Seeing other people smile, making them smile, even if I gotta go pick them up and take him with me to the dump. Come on, man, let's ride.
Yeah.
Let him see the air, feel it through his hands and out the window, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people forget about that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. Daniel, you have such a beautiful spirit of what it means to do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God. Why? Why do you do that?
Me thinking about all that stuff that I did that I knew I shouldn't have done that makes me stay here to do more and more to make me feel better about all that stuff that I shouldn't have done. You know what I mean? It was fun growing up, but you know what I mean?
In, 5 years from now, what do you want? How do you describe the life that you hope for yourself?
Still helping people figure out a way to get my foot in the door for other stuff. I mean, like I thought of something the other day for like juvenile kids, using old Marines to help with troubled kids, to guide them into, instead of guiding them to the street, man, guide them to the military. Because school was blank for me. You got to understand that if school's blank for me and they got these same kind of similarities, they need is guidance, dog. That's all they need is guidance. They don't need to be locked up. Take the BAs, get them a little check, start guiding them boys towards military. All they need to be is taught of how to get up. And then they jump.
You're seeing how your past can create a better future for other people.
Yeah.
It's really special. So is there anything else that you want the community to know about this tapestry of love we have here at Micah?
I love it. I don't plan on going nowhere. I'm genuine.
Yeah.
I'll be in the streets sometimes. It's just always to fellowship with who I got and see what they need. Sometimes they need help. They might need a 10-minute talking to. I'll pull up to the park and I'll walk around. I like being where I'm at so I can keep trouble away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't ever let it get this far. It's always with a purpose to go out to talk.
Yeah.
See how everything is on the street and where I can get in and separate if necessary, because sometimes it is, you know?
But people sometimes look at the Micah community.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
And they don't think well of it.
No.
So what do you want to say to people about this community?
They're humans too. Just because y'all don't have the problems, you've had it if you've had the lifestyle they have. Put their shoe on for a second. Wear that at least to the curb. Show me what you got. Because it ain't always going to be easy. You ain't going to like it. And it is what it is and you can't deny it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it? It's all on how you help them. And this is the start right here.